Go with Jacobs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Carr now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set at their own 26.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. All day, punt.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Corral now to throw. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Panther 60. Panther 60. Watch Twiz. Watch Twiz.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The first down throw here for Corral. Flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Corral's throw complete there to Moore.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's coming.
Here's Foreman. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Check. Cougar 19. Check hot route. Hot. Check 50. Check 50.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
18 Rattler.
3rd and long. Corral steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Hey, smash Bronco. Shift. Hey, alert 3.
They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Corral. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Last 50 seconds, come on. They're going to need some therapy after this.
On 2nd and inches, Carr escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
180. We got three, fellas. We got three.
Here's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
Monday, down. Blue 80.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hal.
93. Get set.
Carr going to throw.
No chance.
And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. All day. All day.
Now Carr
57, Mike.
being chased out left. It's caught left side, Bolden. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing now is Carr. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Brandon Smith picks it off.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Takes it at the 7.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action. Now Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st down, Carr. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Monday, down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
57. Mike 57.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mike 57, Mike 57.
I'm coming.
On play action, it's Carr. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, Corral.
Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
You 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Joker.
79 Bronco.
Corral, another throw on second down.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Open man, that's Renfro. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
A carry for Foreman. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Asking them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Corral lost it. The ball is out.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the 45 on second down, Carr.
Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfro.
Carr now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Throwing his car on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Carlson is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Corral with it on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Touchdown, Carolina!
Deontay Foreman,
65 yards.
And the Panthers, on the final play of the third quarter, have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
57, Mike 57. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They can't hang with us.
Now we give to the first man through, and that's Johnson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Hey, we're good. 180.
Mike 57.
On 2nd down and 4. Carr caught on the right side by Adams.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, you might want to get out of the way.
180.
Mike 57. Here we go. Strong right.
Express. Deuce right, Chief. Later one.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Carr dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and